People say you can learn a lot about a man by meeting his mother. What they don't say is that sometimes the mother is the real danger. David and I had only been dating for 3 months. He had this intensity about him, attentive, passionate, a little possessive. It made me feel special, but also wary, as if I were constantly walking a fine line between comfort and caution. "My cousin's wedding is this Saturday," he said one evening, his eyes searching mine. "Please come with me. It's important." 3 months felt too soon for family introductions, but something in his voice made it hard to refuse. So I agreed. As I pulled up to the wedding venue, anxiety coiled in my chest. Family events had always made me uneasy. Too many eyes, too many expectations. But David greeted me at the entrance with a warm smile and took my hand. "Anna, you're finally here," he said. "Are you okay? You look nervous."
"I've fine, I lid, forcing a smile."
The garden reception was bigger than I expected. Uncles, cousins, children darting between tables, laughter spilling into the air like music. I felt small, out of place, until David leaned closer and said, "I want you to meet the most important person in my life." He led me through the crowd, and that's when I saw her. Catherine. She was striking, poised, elegant, and magnetic in a way that caught me completely off guard. But it wasn't her beauty that unsettled me. It was the way she looked at me. Not like a protective mother sizing up her son's girlfriend, but something more probing, more personal. "Mom, this is Anna," David said proudly. "The girl I've been telling you about." Catherine's lips curled into a slow smile. "David's told me so much. I feel like we already know each other." I offered a polite nod, but the sensation of being seen, not just looked at, made my skin prickle. Her gaze lingered too long. I felt uncomfortably exposed. Later, as David left to help with a surprise for the newlyweds, I found myself standing alone, drowning in noise and unfamiliar faces. "Not into loud parties either?" a voice asked. I turned. Catherine stood beside me, glass of wine in hand. "No," I admitted. "Never been good with crowds." "There's a garden out back," she said. "I used to hide there during these things. Want to see it?" I hesitated. David said he'd be back soon, but my feet were already moving. The garden was a welcome escape, quiet, fragrant, peaceful. Moonlight filtered through tree branches, casting shadows on the stone path. Catherine walked ahead, then turned. "He's always been like this," she said. "Wants everyone he loves to get along." "You two seem very close," I offered, unsure where this was going.
"Since he was 5, she said.
"It's always been just the two of us." I nodded, unsure how to respond. The space between us shrank, and with it, my certainty. I felt drawn to her in a way I couldn't explain. Her presence disarmed me, commanding yet intimate. I couldn't keep my eyes off her, and she wasn't looking away either. "This is crazy," I murmured, more to myself than her. "What's crazy?" she asked, stepping closer. "Feeling something that doesn't fit expectations or pretending you don't feel it at all?" Her words sliced through my defenses. I should have stepped back, reminded myself who she was, the mother of the man I was dating. But I didn't. Catherine leaned in, her lips brushing mine with the gentlest pressure. A kiss that began tender, but deepened into something fierce, electric, dangerous.
"Mom?"
"Anna?" David's voice shattered the moment. We pulled apart just in time. He appeared at the garden's edge, smiling as if nothing had happened. "Time for the classic family photo," he said cheerfully. "Come on." Catherine didn't flinch. She turned to him with perfect composure. "Of course, sweetheart. Anna and I were just getting to know each other better." She looked at